Hi guys, it's Tracy and I'm back with an April favorites video, and I didn't have a lot of favorites this month. I had a lot of stuff I was testing, and between that and Boxycharm, so I just have a few favorites, and Mr. right in the way here. So Mr's here. Yes, give me a kiss. Thank you. So yeah, not a lot of favorites, and I'm going to actually break up my monthly makeup wrap up and my makeup I'll be testing in May. So those are going to be two separate videos this month because I just seemed like I had a lot of stuff, and I want to try and make my videos shorter so that you guys can watch the whole thing, because I know it doesn't seem like people are watching all of the videos, so I want to try to make them shorter, and hopefully that will keep you guys more interested, I guess. Let me know if you guys like shorter or longer. What do you guys like? So let's see. The first thing that is a favorite this month is this new water bottle. I know, you guys, a water bottle. Yes. It is a spray bottle for for whatever you want to put in it. I just have water in it so that I can spritz my hair. But it is a, let me see if I can, let's see. It's like, there went Mr. It's like this continuous mist. You just pull the thing down and it just keeps misting. So it's not like you don't have to keep going like this, to get the water to come out. And it just, you can just mist it onto your hair. And it's really been working out good for me, because sometimes in the mornings, like, I'll have some pieces that are kind of crazy, and I'm able to just do that on my hair, and then I'm okay. So that was a really good purchase. Actually, my daughter paid for it for me, so that was nice. I got it at CosmoProf, and I think it was about $6. Now, I heard someone say they got them on Amazon. The ones I saw were a little bit bigger, and they were about $9 or $10. So if you're looking for one of those, I think it's called like continuous mist water bottle, something like that, if you want to search it out, on Amazon or something. So been loving that. And then the next thing is this satin scrunchie. I've been using this to hold my hair up at night because it's satin and it doesn't tend to leave a crinkle, whereas these Invisibobble things, they say they're not supposed to leave a crinkle around, when you have your hair pulled up, but they definitely leave a crinkle in my hair. So I found that a satin scrunchie works really good to keep my hair up at night if I'm gonna keep it up. Sometimes I keep it up, sometimes I don't. I try not to wear it tight too much because it can cause stress on your hair if you're always wearing it like super pulled back really tight. So I try not to wear it pulled tight too much because I don't want to lose my hair or break my hair. So been enjoying that. And then let's see, moving on to the face, this No Poreblem. I think we got this in the February Boxycharm, and the child got this in our February Boxycharm, and so I was trying it out, the rest of February, or maybe it was March. The months have all run together at this point. Nonetheless, I've been using this one all month long. This is the only one I've been using, and I've been trying to get back into some foundations and some CC creams, but this one I really like for the pore area, like on my nose. I think it, does a nice job. And if the lighting is weird, it's raining here today. We were like 80 degrees yesterday, and today we're like 50 degrees. So we had rain, and it's kind of cloudy. I have all the lights on and everything, but if it's weird, that's why. So next up, my It Cosmetics CC cream. I have mine in the shade Light, and I've been trying to use this more because I've had it a while and I don't want my money to go to waste, and I do really like the way it looks on my skin. I have most of this stuff on today, so I do have the Chihuahua Symphony. I have this on today, and I just think it looks really nice, really fresh. It's not too heavy, not too cakey, so really do like that. And then I got a new sponge. This is an e.l.f. sponge, and it is super squishy, super bouncy. It's really, really nice. $4 at Walmart. I used it today, so that's why it looks dirty. This is it damp. I mean, it's a pretty good size, and I was surprised at how squishy, and you know, just because I know some of the other sponges they've had have been like rocks when you're putting it on your face. But this one, if you're looking for a new sponge, it's super bouncy and really nice. And it's $4. I think I said that. Oh, and then I cracked into the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. Not sponsored, of course. This came in my Boxy Lux. So I ran out of the Elemis, and I've been using this all month long. And a little of this goes a very, very long way. So I've used this all month long, and it's almost looks like it's full. And I just love the way it feels on my skin. It sinks in really nicely, and it doesn't leave you feeling greasy. So I just put this on after I've washed and done all my skincare, and then I try to let it soak in before I go in with a primer and my foundation. I like to let it set in like 30 minutes if I can. So really been enjoying this, and I think it's $48 though, and that's just a little bit too spendy for my budget, but I do like it. If I found it on sale or something, I might be inclined to buy it. And then on my eyes today is the ColourPop Sweet Talk palettes. I'm just in love with this palette, and this was a palette that I thought was boring, and I was like, don't need it. And then I started seeing it and looking at it and hearing about the different textures in it and the super shock shadows and the pressed glitters and all that, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it, because I haven't been disappointed in any ColourPop palettes that I've gotten, and I've been loving this one, so this one is no exception. It's really, really a nice palette, really pretty for spring and summer. It's what I have on today, and just really been liking it. And then let's see, another thing from Boxycharm is this Cover Effects palette. I have mine in the light medium, and I have been using this like crazy. I just kind of mix these highlighters. This brightener shade I use in the inner corner today and on my brow bone, and then the highlight that I have on is just these two mixed. And I use this. It says it's a contour, but I use it as a bronzer. And I didn't use this blush today only because it was pink, and I didn't think it would really go with the peachy eyes. But I've been reaching for this a lot, and this is like, it has a nice mirror, so it's super travel friendly. I mean, you could fit this in, you know, you've got your setting powder, bronzer, blush, highlight. I mean, that's like 5-in-1, 4-in-1, something like that. So really been liking that. And then the blush that I have on today that I've been reaching for when the pink blush won't go is this one by Note, another Boxycharm item. Now this is called Desert Rose, but to me this is definitely not a rose tone. It's more of a peach tone. So that's what I have on today. It's just really nice. It's soft. It blends out really nicely. So really been enjoying that on the days that I wasn't reaching for the pink blush. Then to put all over my face, I don't really set my face as long as like my foundation doesn't like stay tacky. But if I do need something to go down between my foundation and my powder products, I've been reaching for this Milani Prep Set and Glow. And it's just a setting powder, but it's got like a glowy, little bit of a glowy finish to it. I mean, it doesn't really have any color. It just kind of gives me that smoothness so that I can blend all of my powder products on top. And that was, I got that on a deal at CVS. So yeah, so that has been really good. And then the iconic, look at all these Boxycharm items. This was another Boxy Lux item. And this is the iconic London Eyebrow Cushion. And I think I had mentioned this before. You got a little mirror, you have a little spoolie, and a brush. This brush is kind of, I don't know, it's okay, I guess. And then you have lighter and a darker. And I have been loving this. It's what I have in my eyebrows today. I think it gives you just such a natural look. I don't feel like my eyebrows are like Sharpie brows or that they're like totally drawn in. And I used the darker color at the back, and then the lighter at the front. So this is a hit. I've already purchased a backup, which I picked up on eBay. So I have one waiting for when I don't know how long this will last, like as far as if it's going to dry out or not, how quickly. It's still very, very saturated. So that is another good one for me. And then on my lips today, I just have this Revlon Plumping Lip Cream. And this is in the shade Almond Rose. It's just kind of like a lip gloss. And it's not plumping my lips. My lips don't look any bigger. So let's see, what else did I have? Oh, I have 2 more items. I've been loving the heck out of this. Another Boxycharm item, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Love the way it looks on my lashes. Makes them look good, but not like super, super fake. And I just like the way it looks on my lashes. I don't use it on the bottom though because it does transfer. But been loving this. And so, wow, I had like, let's see how many items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the items were from Boxycharm. That's where I get lots of good stuff. If you guys are like don't have a lot of makeup and you want to, you know, grow your collection, I recommend Boxycharm. That's how I have obtained a lot of the high-end things that I have, because I don't have money to spend, you know, 50, 60 bucks for a palette. That face palette from Cover FX is $45, and I paid $21 for my box that month. So it's really a good way if you were trying to build up your makeup collection. So I do have I think it's a referral code with Boxycharm. You can get, we have a fire truck getting ready to come by, or a police officer. I get distracted by this front window, and I notice that when I'm watching my videos back, I'm like looking like that way, and I'm trying to look at the camera. I'm trying to make, you know, conscious. So if you see me like zoning somewhere else, that's why. It's because I have a street right in front of me, and I've got all these things going on, and then I've got the cat and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I do have a referral code with Boxycharm. If you use it, I believe you get a free item, and then I get points or something. I don't know. It's not affiliated. I don't get any money or anything. And the last favorite that I have is, I don't have this on today because once again it would clash. This is from the Rebel Rose collection from Wet n Wild, and this is one of the new High Shine. They say lipstick, but I say very pigmented gloss. And this is in the shade Bud Romance. And I love this color. It kind of has like this cool kind of gray undertone, and I just love the way it looks on me. And I love this formula because it's shiny and it's not dry. You have to reapply it. I mean, they say liquid lipstick, but it's not. It's like a high pigment gloss. And I don't mind reapplying it. I just toss it in my purse and can reapply it whenever I need to. And really been loving this formula. I have a couple other shades in this too, and I'm a fan of the formula. So that, my friends, is my favorite video for the month. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you would. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, click the little bell, and you'll be notified, hopefully, of future videos. And if you're returning, make sure you have the bell clicked. I don't know if it works. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Follow me on Instagram to be notified when I upload videos. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.